Hello everyone, I'm Rob Mithra. I just want to start off again by thanking everyone for all the comments everyone's leaving on the videos. It's always so great. I try to respond to them as fast as I can. I'm so glad everybody's enjoying it. I'm having a good time playing through it, and I'm glad that everybody enjoys it as much as I am. So I'll continue to make videos, and hopefully we'll get all the way to the end and see what happens. So I know sometimes I play a little recklessly. I just do the math in my head, and some people point out in the comments that I'll have to adjust my strategy, and I will. Yeah, level 3 monsters are a whole different beast. After the Watcher and stuff, the game does kind of change a little bit. You're forced to do things, and gear needs to be on you. The game changes a little bit, and you have a little less freedom. So, yeah, I'm going to change up my tactics. For level 3s, they're a lot harder monsters, and you need to pay more attention, and you position a little bit better. Yeah, with the Phoenix and the level 2 Antelope, I knew I was really in no threat of dying. The last video I made the joke of the Yahtzee. I mean, that's literally what it was for that level 2 Antelope. He got 3 attacks in. Same with the Phoenix, it was 3 attacks. I knew I'm just going to attack as much as I can, as fast as possible. The risk of me dying is very low. I just roll really badly. I'm just not a lucky person, and I constantly live in the world of terrible. The odds of me dying to that level 2 Antelope were like 1 in 100 or 1 in 226 or something. If that Antelope attacked 3 times with my gear and my people having the armor they do and the hit locations they do, I literally would have needed to be hit 3 times in the same exact position on the same exact person and then roll like a 1 or 2, and I would have died. That's the only way that possibly would have happened, and we just so happened to be living in that world a lot, where the 1 in 226 games, my outcome would have been right. So that's how things are, and it appears very reckless, and yeah, it is. But yes, moving forward, I'm not going to be as reckless, and even in this settlement phase, rolling dice is difficult for me. So it's just going to be that way. Apparently drawing cards is also not something I'm good at. Or, if you want to look on the bright side, I'm very good at drawing a card. So take that for what it is. Again, thank you so much. I'm so glad everyone's enjoying it. I love doing it. It's so humbling, the amount of people who leave nice comments, the amount of people who've been watching the show, the amount of views it's getting. It's very humbling, and I can't say thank you enough, except for to do it in all my intro videos. Enjoy the episode. Here we go. Settlement event. I've got all the stuff laid out here. This is pretty much the last settlement event we can innovate, I think. So, with that said, I'm leaving this. So this is one set of innovations, this is one set of innovations. So I need to store these. And I think that'll be it for our final 2 innovations. So, hopefully that goes good. I have everything all planned out here. So what we're starting with here is, I finally got a good eraser, as opposed to this nubbin that I've been using. Wore it down with all the death. So I got a good eraser now. We have to level up everybody. So here we go. We'll start with Aura. Or Arrow, I mean. I almost said Aurora. Got my cheat sheet here. So Arrow is reaching age 2. So age 2. Here we go. 11. 11 on an age 2 is permanent strength. Okay. That puts her at 3, as I stupidly still use the old eraser. Okay, so that's it for her. Now we do Mackenzie. Mackenzie is also age 2. Oh, 18. Wow. Age 2, 18. It's a random fighting art. I don't want a random fighting art. I mean, they're not bad, but it could be like, yeah, there's better stuff. Actually, I think a fighting art's better than strength. So age 2 is not actually that good of a age. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take this one. Oh my, it's the worst one. Lure epilepsy yet again. We all know what that does. I complain about it very frequently. Okay. Wow, you've gone and made yourself almost pointless. Now, because she was the one who got Ghostly Beauty last time. Alright, lure epilepsy. It's even worse. Lure epilepsy is even worse on her. Oh no, it's suspending an action. Yeah, because she has to spend double the survival to do stuff. Found a way to make lure epilepsy worse. Only me. Okay, Ryder is age 1. Ryder. 6 on age 1. Permanent strength. Okay. This is not going well. Thunder, also age 2. Oops. 5 on age 2. Random fighting hurts. These were not good. These ages were not good. Definitely leaves to be desired stuff here for these ages. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do closer. This one. Okay. Lure epilepsy for Thunder. Perfect. Very well. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, let's go on to the settlement event card. Here we go. 7 cards down. Seventh card. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th card. Cracks in the ground. Perfect. A low rumbling fills the settlement. Small cracks in the earth widen into fissures that belch up hot, foul-smelling vapor. I hate this. A 9. Find a sharp stone in the rubble of the quake. Gain 1 founding stone. Okay. We gained a founding stone. So, not terrible. Now let's look at the lingering effects. Nightmare Training gets a +1, which is good. And we can't do any home endeavors. So, that's just great. Perfect. This is great. I don't think we're going to want to do any of this stuff. Yeah, don't want to do any of this stuff. So that's it. So get +1 to Nightmare Training, which we could do. Maybe we'll do that. Founding Stone, I'll write that down. I think that makes us back up to 2 Founding Stones, which is good. Yeah, we're at 2 again. Founding Stone. Okay. Now maybe we can actually get some good stuff. First innovation, our first endeavor to innovate Let me mark. We're now lantern year 19. Brings about the Kingsman level 2 next year. So that's what we'll be doing next episode. First one, spending a hide, a love juice, and a skull. Where's basic resources? To innovate. Here is our innovation deck. Right here, right? No. Oh, wait. No, this is not it. This is the cards that are not in there yet. Okay, this is the deck we draw from. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Face paint, no thank you. Petal spiral, no thank you. Pictographs, no thank you. Pottery, that's it. I mean, right? We're taking pottery. Face paint's cool and all, but pottery is pretty sure what I need. Because, yeah, I think pottery is what I'm going to just need here. So that's pottery. Pictographs are neat. They give us momentum mori. Petal spiral, also neat. Gains sword proficiency. I've pretty much given up on doing that sword hunter event. I was planning on doing it, but not now. And battle paint, or face painting allows for battle paint, which is all okay, but pottery is, I mean, for sure what I'm doing because I still don't have the settlement. I forget what you gain. Barber surgeon? No, not barber surgeon. You gain, or it is barber surgeon. Yeah, I don't have barber surgeon because you get it for defeating antelope with whatchamacallit, with pottery, and I don't have pottery, so, and if I don't innovate it now, never gonna get the chance. So pottery, there's no we get a survival limit +1 that brings us up to 9 survival limit, which is great. And which just gives another way of getting hide, so that's also good. Do I need to hide? I don't think no, I don't need a hide because we're gonna have extra anyway. Okay, so that is what we're doing. There's no consequences to add from pottery, so that just gets added to our thing. These go back. Where did I put? These are the ones we have yet to draw. I'm just gonna look through them. So basically, we really want Forbidden Dance next time. Records would also be good. Bed would be good. I mean, Forbidden Dance is the one we want. Forbidden Dance. That's it. We have one more chance to get it next year, maybe. Assuming we don't lose all these resources. So that's it. I think that's everything. Yep. Now we have 5 more endeavors to spend. I've pretty much laid them all out here, what it is I'm going to do. So we can just do this one right away. Scrap smelting. I've yet to build a blacksmith, so I finally get to because we've been having such terrible luck. So we're building a blacksmith. It's 6 bone and... Oh, wait, no, I can't do this yet. I have to scrap scavenge first. Okay, so scrap scavenging first with lightning. And we do it with lightning because she's got the... whatchamacallit? Otherworldly luck. So we scrap scavenge with lightning. Where's the scrap scavenge one? Ugh. Let's get out the scrap scavenge. Scrap scavenge. Come on, lightning. Here we go. Scrap scavenging. Lightning gets +1. 5, that becomes a 6, and you gain a broken lantern resource, which is exactly what I wanted. So, perfect. That is... we'll leave that here just in case I have to do more. So that was hers. Did it. Got a scrap. Now we have 2 scrap in our settlement storage. So we're spending the 2 scrap. We had 2 broken lanterns. That makes the 3rd broken lantern. Now we can do scrap smelting to build the blacksmith, which will be this one. So we have 3 endeavors left, which is 6 bone, which is these right above here. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did have spiral horn. Do I have any other bones? What did I need spiral horn for? Ooh, what did I need this for? Oh, I need it for the, well, no, we're not, I'm spending it. I need it for one more mask. But that's okay. We're going to fight plenty more antelopes in our future. A lot more antelopes in the future. So these are all actually antelope resources. Okay. There. Oh yeah, because I was going to try to get another bone if I could have gotten Forbidden Dance, because then I could have done the ritual with this resource. Okay. So scratch that. Okay, so yeah, we're scrap scavenging to do the blacksmith. So I have it right here because I was planning on building it. So we're good. We did it. Now, what was I going to build? Oh yeah. So right away, now, let's go build the other stuff that we need. So this, I left the terrain card from the thing to denote that we got an iron. So that spending that iron, then we will spend. So here's the blacksmith. We're going with the, right here, we're making the lantern mail, which is 1 iron and 5 organ. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we had 1 phoenix eye, which is an organ from the phoenix. So that's the 5th organ. Spending all of those. I should probably save the beast. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. These are all also, yep, these are all also resources from the antelope. Okay. So that will make us have our lantern mail. So here is lantern mail. Awesome. The reason why we're making lantern mail is, as I've said, I've been trying to get an axe master. It is just not working out for me. So we're really now going for this warlord armor, which again adds +1 speed, +1 luck whenever you attack with axes, which is great. And in order to get it, it's the screaming horns, which is why I was thinking about saving the legendary, or not the spiral horn, so I can make another screaming thing. But we'll fight more antelopes. I'll be able to make it eventually. Leather braces, easy to make. What do those take? Or actually, we're making those. So the placard, we already made that. The lantern mail. So now we just need the greaves and the head. So here's the mail. We're making that right now. We just made it. And what did I just say? We need the leather. Yeah, so one of these is going to be spent for leather working, to turn one of these pelts into a leather, and then the other pelt will be spent as a hide to make the leather bracers, leather and a hide. Which, these 2 pelts. And that will make us another leather bracers. So that makes us, so as you can see here, here's the gear from, this is usually the bow person has terrible gear. I mean, as you all have seen, I haven't even replaced, so finally get to replace this cloth with the lantern mail, and then these bracers, which kind of sucks because I've got no way of making that right now until I get the greaves, I think, to finishing off that red, unless I want to spend an organ to make a red charm, which I might do. What's a red charm, right? Isn't that 1? Where's red charm? I think it's just 1 organ, right? And I have 1 more organ left, which is the small phoenix hands or whatever. What's a red charm? Just so I can complete that affinity. Or not a red charm. Monster tooth necklace. Monster tooth. Oh, it's a scrap and a bone. And it's facing the wrong way anyway. So I would have to make a red charm, but I can't because it's 3 organs. So I have no way of making that affinity. But I think I'm just not going to use the leather bracers. I think I'll just leave this affinity and replace the cloth. So this will be the next one going out. And those bracers will just go to use, or uselessness for right now. Because I think I'd rather have the ignoring the hit from the placard when I'm insane. Because chances are the next person who goes out and wears that will be insane. And I don't have any axes yet. I don't plan on making any axes. Just I'm going to make those lantern glaze, which are spears and axes. So I'll be making 2 of those and then taking advantage of them being an axe and a spear. So that's the plan. So we've gotten 3 of the 5 pieces for the Warlord set. We just need to fight another antelope because just getting a horn and then the boots for the lantern. So we have 2 endeavors left. Someone is going to be gaining Timeless Eye. Well, let's see. What is Nightmare Training? Because we get a +1. I thought about doing it. I didn't know we'd get this +1. So, permanent accuracy or strength on a 10+. If lightning did it, she'd have a +2 right now. She doesn't really need strength because she's got the acid palms. Should I do Nightmare Training with her again just to... She has no survival, so definitely not. Ugh. So everybody else would just have a +1. Who would like that? Victor is probably going to go out because he's already got the Royal Gauntlets. So if I could have get the last hit with him, he'd just get 2 pieces of the armor. So Victor's going out for sure. So should I just try to get him an extra accuracy? He'll probably be using the bow since I want to get the last hit. Yeah, we'll do it with Victor. He's got survival. He's got 1 survival. So yeah, he's no risk of dying. So we'll do Victor with the Nightmare Training because you can't roll a 1 with a +1 right now. Okay, Victor, Nightmare Training. You just need a 9 or a 10. We're rolling again. Spend a survival to roll again. Okay. So he spent a survival and got nothing. Yeah, still worth it, I think. That was one of these endeavors. Now the last endeavor is getting someone Timeless Eye, which I think, because we have the sculpture now, is Timeless Eye. So, who really wants Timeless Eye? Shouldn't even have done Nightmare Endeavor. I'm being way overzealous of my ability to roll a 6+ to gain Timeless Eye. I guess Thunder would be nice to have Timeless Eye. Oh, Thunder's a Shield Master now. I don't think I've shown Shield Mastery. Well, obviously not because we just got it. So Shield Mastery is awesome. Where is it? Yeah, so they can get which is trick attack. But the best thing is everybody gets the proficiency or specialization, which means that they're not knocked down in collisions anymore with monsters if they have a shield, and everybody gets +1 who has a shield. So I do have 2 shields on people, so that's actually good. Shields are really good for the Kingsman because of his trap. So it's really good to have an extra shield on people. And as I have 2 in the party, 2 shields right now of my gear for the party going out. So who wants Timeless Eye? I mean, Timeless Eye is good for anybody, but who's probably going to go out for sure? And they're going to have trouble hitting because they have like low accuracy. Hayden? Yeah, sure, right? We'll do it with Hayden. Hayden, gonna get Timeless Eye for Hayden. Here we go, my last endeavor. Hayden, rolling for Timeless Eye. It's a 6+. Here we go. Oh, I got it. Good. Timeless Eye for Hayden. It's a good one. Now you got Sneak Attack and Timeless Eye. Good. The Timeless has perfect hit on a 9. It just adds +1 to your perfect hit range, so it's a 9 for perfect hits now. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So that just means next we fight a Kingsman level 2. I don't know what to do for him. I don't think he'll be that difficult. So we're saving this to innovate after that. Last time we'll be able to innovate if we win. And then we've got Hissing Cockroach. and a crab spider and a pelt. I'll write that down later. Okay, so again, thank you so much for watching. It's always so very humbling, and hopefully we'll beat this Kingsman and we won't have any more problems. That's the dream. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next Lantern Year.